A lot for somebody that showed me completely pure shit. So just because you have a change of heart all of a sudden doesn't mean I'm not still dealing with our past trauma. 1. 2, I took the initiative to what? So you don't have to call Bobo or Whack or any of these people to be in your business, get your account situated, or I don't know, spend money on this. Like, I got you, cool. I got
Why
you,
would my
cool.
brother need you to pay for his lawyer fees when Whack handles his attorney fees, right? Whack got his lawyer. He be a lot of cap, and my brother not here to speak for himself to see what's the lines and what's not. But if you remember, and I'm not trying to speak, I'm just trying to like let you know when cap is going on. Chrisean was just sleeping in the airport on the floor like a month or 2 before my brother went to jail. She say that's her house, bro, but I think that's the tax lady house, and she be letting her use it for cap, for flex, right? That's because why are you at my brother's house? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to play with, you know what I'm saying? And pray for my brother, bro. Like, I'm pleased, because there's some weird stuff going on. So I'm pretty sure she don't have no money. Like, straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like, with a little bit of money, it's probably because she done probably sold my brother's jewelry, because I seen her in a couple posts with my brother's chains on. I wasn't gonna say nothing. And I'm pretty sure the money that he asked you to put on his lawyer is his money. So if you're not doing it, then you low-key technically rob, bro, because you don't have any money. You haven't really generated any revenue. What have you been doing to have any money? So any money you have is probably his money. So he's probably asking you to put his money towards a lawyer. You get what I'm saying? So cut the cap, bro. Like you really on some vindictive evil stuff, and you probably a little more trying to rob why you probably don't want the home. You know what I'm saying? Now that's called cap, right?
And it's like,
why would my
I got
brother
you, cool. I got you, cool. And we're not talking about, oh, a couple $100. We're talking about thousands of dollars. We're talking about your lawyer fees. We're talking about the restaurant that's not open. Well, the building, yes, it's getting remade inside, whatever, but you still have to pay rent every month.
Need you to pay for his lawyer fees when Whack handles cap, right? Why would my brother need you to pay for his lawyer fees when Whack handles his attorney fees, right? Whack got his lawyer. He be a lot of cap, and my brother not here to speak for
I've been paying that
us.
since you've been locked up. That ain't no... But it's $15,000 every, so I pay every 2 months. So I pay 2 months whole. 700 and 600 something plus woo times 2. I just say 15. Like, cause it's like a sketchy number that he say, oh, pay this, and I'm just like, why can't you just go to the nearest 100? It's like awkward. So long story short, every 2 months I'm giving $15,000 for rent for his restaurant. Like, I'm willingly doing it. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to ask. I'm willingly doing that. What? That's just, yeah, he's in his bouncer, bouncing, jumping up and down. That's him in the back. And he's hitting this thing that goes on his little bouncer. So it's like, I'm willingly being there for you, and you're just like mad as fuck about what I said. And what I said was mean. And I don't know how you're supposed to talk to people in jail. It's just, sometimes you just had enough. Like, he'll say some shit, and I'll be just like, I get what you're saying, babe, but you're making it seem like that you're winning from the situation more than I am. So why are you making it seem like, you know, like somebody tricking? You're not my trick. Like, I'm actually your teammate that's actually helping you win. Nobody, it's funny, nobody can't bring me down, bro. Like, nobody can bring me down. Nobody can bring, I don't even think we're actually beefing. I feel like he's just really mad at me because I said what I said. Like, he was trying to prove his point of why. Because it's like, when I'm telling the truth, and yeah, I have nothing to hide, and I'm willingly paying your bills, and I'm doing all of this. I make sure your packages is there every week. if I keep hearing negative shit, even when I'm telling the truth, yes, I'm going to say, bitch, fuck you. And that's what I said. I called him a bitch. I said, fuck you. You're weird as shit. You're trying to argue with me like you don't cost a lot. Bitch, the fuck? Like, what? I see if I was using you. I'm not using you. I'm here with you. So it's like, I know how, but again, Blue never been in jail. He never been in this position to actually need what he needs. You feel me? So I understand, like, the way he's getting mad, but for me, hell no, I cannot do this shit. I can't do this shit. Like, I can't take bullshit over the phone. I'll be like, fuck you. When I said fuck you, he wanted to delete shit off his page, unfollow me. I don't care. That's not... You should have did that before I paid your rent. You know what I'm saying? And then it's funny because I've been in the house not going out. Like, sometimes I'll go out, boom, then I stop completely. Then I'm like, okay, this is not fun. Like, now I felt like a prisoner at the house. Like, yes, he's really childish. He's being childish. He's being really childish. He's getting on my nerves. And instead of just sitting up and just shutting up on the phone, it's like, I can't sit and shut up on the phone and get disrespected by you because you're upset that I didn't go home. I did go home. I have another house. I'm still my own woman. I can go home. If you can't trust me to go to my other house, that's weird. What are we doing this relationship for if you can't trust me? You feel me? Like, if I can't trust you, I'm going to go with the next person or I'm going to be by myself. Okay, if that's how you feel about me, if you can't trust me going home, then you could have called. You didn't call. It was just weird. And then I'm like, what do you mean? He's just on the phone talking shit. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't got to hear this shit, bro. He was just trying to make his point. I didn't just sit there and be quiet. And I think the real reason why I didn't just sit there and be quiet is because, like, I'm doing a lot. And I'm doing a lot for somebody that showed me completely pure shit.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and today I'm coming to bring a couple of sips because Blueface brother had to step into the situation. He says that Chrisean is lying. Like, why would Blueface need her to pay his bills when he got Whack 100 in control of everything, right? Now, for me, I was thinking to myself, like, this man wasn't making no type of money when he was out here in the streets where he could be responsible for his own things. And if someone else makes the choice and chooses to pay, would that not be on them and on their own right? So now I'm trying to see, like, what is this situation going to end up and what does this mean? Because Blueface is not the only person with legal troubles. Chrisean has legal troubles too. So is the factors of her helping Blue helping her as well? People got to remember, a lot of their issues and a lot of situations, they happen together. I mean, it's not like it was apart. A lot of the situations that took place, it went down while these two people were dealing with each other in their right. So they're both responsible, and if she's choosing to stay out on the street with her baby, then there's gonna be some type of fees that's going to have to be paid. Everybody don't choose to speak on everything, and maybe that's just the thing that's not being spoken on, because if it's not being paid for, then how is a person still out here and have their freedom? Because this is something that they were supposed to be convicted for. But as we see, the circus continues, baby. And with the circus continuing, we see Jaden over there doing, I mean, she was, I don't know the G word. She was the G word about a month ago. Now she making all type of scandalous videos. But I think that she's actually just sitting back and watching how things play out in the meantime and not trying to be too much involved. But with that being said, she's just as much included as anything, because I think when Blue comes out, it's going to be right back to the same thing. Nobody's really doing anything on their own right now. Chrisean is not making any music. Stewie's not making any music. Nobody's doing anything that would have to do with the factors of pursuing their career. It seems like if it has nothing to do with BLUEFACE, then it has nothing to do with nothing. Because since Chrisean has been out here on her own, we haven't really seen her taking care of too much business other than his. If you want to be honest, I mean, we see her on jail calls, we see her on live calls, we see her on cold calls, but as far as her being on any business calls, we don't really see her on any of those. And I think, me personally, I feel like Chrisean is very, very talented. Like, very talented. And I don't think that she should let any of that talent go to waste just because of the situation that she got going on in the background. Like, remember what you came here for. You did not come to get put on just for the factors of the attention of a man. You came to get on because you was a young girl with the plan. What happened to your plan? You are supposed to be changing your outcome for the factors of your kid now, so he don't have to go through any of the things that you go through or went through. But it's kind of crazy, before this baby even gets any age, social media is really disrespectful, okay? Because you got good people, but you got not so good people too. And people don't give a damn about what it is that they say. And since this baby been born, they've had nothing good to say about this baby at all. It don't went to the factors of from him looking like something was wrong, to the factors of her giving the baby alcoholism traits, and to the fact that why you can't just let the blessing be the blessing. Like, why talk all of that over that baby and over that baby's name? And just being honest, if anything would be in the case of the baby, it didn't make no decisions for itself. That would totally be on the factors of the parents. But for Delp to be able to get online and say some of the things that they say about this precious kid is just beyond me. Now, like I said, the circus will continue as soon as BLUEFACE comes home, because they act like this man is serving life in jail and he's only doing 7 months. And even with the factors of him being down in jail for the couple of months that he's been in, he sure ain't been there and been quiet. He sure ain't been quiet where? So he's still making his presence known. And the fact is of these, or whoever's included, they just a part of the circus as well. And what Chrisean is not realizing, the time that she has to not deal with that. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to deal with a person, but if you out in the world, do the things that you need to get done out in the world. She say, oh, she's been training and she's been doing different things. Now, if you training to go back into the sports like you was once into, then kudos for you. But if you just stop doing the things that you doing because Blue can't do them with you, or he's not out in the street to be able to be included, then I think that would be kind of foolish. Anyway, this has been your girl Tay. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think when Blue come home is going to be right back to the basis? Do y'all feel that Chrisean is actually the one paying his bills? Do y'all think that Blue is going to do anything new? Let your girl know. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, please become one. If you did not hit the like button, please hit the like button. And make sure you share this video so you can tell a friend to tell a friend that Tay is here for the win. And your girl is out.